It's a new school year, and with that marks a new season of Eagle TV 2.0. On this special Friday edition of Eagle TV 2.0, we started off with This Day in History. Also on tap, a new teacher feature, entertainment preview. Mrs. Wood stops by our studio to tell us about her first week. Plus, we go to Hawaii with our girls volleyball team, and we preview tonight's football scrimmage. I'm Paul Higgins. This is Eagle TV 2.0, and all the action starts right now.
Good morning, Santa Margarita. Welcome to Eagle TV 2.0. I'm Elizabeth Bondi.
And I'm Lily Skinnell. And as you can tell, we have an amazing show for you today. We would like to remind you that we're not only live here at SM, but we're streaming live to YouTube.
Today is August 16th. Let's take a look at this day in history. On August 15th, 1969, the Woodstock Music Festival opens on a patch of farmland in White Lake, a hamlet in the upstate New York town of Bethel.
Promoters originally envisioned the festival as a way to raise funds to build a recording studio and rock and roll retreat near the town of Woodstock, New York.
Despite their relative inexperience, the young promoters managed to sign a roster of top acts including The Who, The Grateful Dead, Sly and the Family Stone, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, and many more.
Later, musical festivals inspired by Woodstock's success failed to live up to its standard, and the festival still stands for many as an example of America's 1960s youth counterculture at its best.
On this day in 1896, while salmon fishing near the Klondike River in Canada's Yukon Territory, George Carmack reportedly spots nuggets of gold in a creek bed. His lucky discovery sparks the last great gold rush in the American West. Hoping to cash in on reported gold strikes in Alaska, Carmack had traveled there from California in 1881.
Klondike fever reached its height in the United States in mid-July of 1897 when two steamships arrived from the Yukon in San Francisco and Seattle, bringing a total of more than 2 tons of gold.
On August 16, 1948, baseball legend George Herman Babe Ruth dies from cancer in New York City.
In 1919, he was traded to the Yankees at a time when baseball was suffering. Ruth almost single-handedly salvaged the sport's popularity, hitting a record of 60 home runs in 1927 season and leading the Yankees to 7 pennants. Yankee Stadium opened in 1923 and is known as the house that Ruth built. Now for more announcements. Seniors, if you have college lists that include highly selective colleges, don't miss the special morning workshop which covers the latest updates on this year's admission cycle. It's on August 20th from 7:45 to 8:45 a.m. in the Science Lecture Hall. Parents in all other grades are welcome too.
Attention all students interested in trying out for boys soccer. There will be a mandatory tryout meeting with Coach Frazier on Monday, August 19th in the Science Lecture Hall at 3 o'clock. Please be in attendance if you plan on trying out.
Why don't we get to know one of our fabulous teachers here at SM? In this week's teacher feature, we will get to know Mr. Blanc. Let's take a look.
Hi.
Hi, Coach Blanc. We're here to ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on in. Yeah.
What is the one candy you cannot live without?
My favorite candy is Snickers. You know, it's just something about it. I just have to have Snickers sometimes.
I love Crunch.
Do you love Crunch? That's a pretty cool one, too.
Favorite song?
My favorite song, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. It was a song my wife and I danced to at our first dance. That's got to be it.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool song, yeah.
Best movie ever made?
Best movie ever made. I love any of the Star Wars movies, but I also love A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise. Anytime that's on, I have to stop whatever I'm doing and I gotta watch that. So.
Can you demonstrate to us your favorite dance move?
I know how to do Irish dancing from the waist up. Are you ready? Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I've been working on that for a long time, so don't try that at home. I'm a trained professional. Okay?
Thank you for that. Superlative you were given during high school.
Most likely to succeed. It was kind of nerdy, but yeah, that was it.
How about as a swim coach?
As a swim coach, I think it's just everybody that loves to go diving off the diving boards, especially after we win league, especially some of the guys who like to do belly flops and show us their belly flop techniques. That's always a cool thing.
Fondest memory of swimming?
Winning all the titles are obviously great, winning CIF and state and league, but honestly the most memorable thing are just all the kids that we've had the privilege of working with. We never forget anybody.
Favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji, I love the poop emoji. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Even though my wife will kill me for admitting that, the poop emoji is really cool. It says everything.
Best way to de-stress?
Best way to de-stress, just spending time with my wife and 2.5-year-old son.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You guys stop by anytime.
Thanks, Mr. Blanc. You're a really great Irish dancer, and it's great to get to know you a little bit better.
Now switching gears, there's one car that is trending with students here at Santa Margarita for both its style and safety features. Let's turn it over to Nico Ferrara for the details.
So students at Santa Margarita Catholic High School have been known to be using Mazdas not only because of the safe features, but the inexpensive qualities of the Mazda CX-5. We're going to be going around asking Mazda users about their opinions on the car. Okay, so we're here with Mr Muller, and he's going to tell us about why the Mazda CX-5 is the safest car for new incoming drivers to have.
Yeah, so as you said, I own a Mazda CX-5, and it's not only is it a great and safe car, it also has great gas mileage, so you're not going to have to spend way too much money on gas trying to get to school. And yeah, it's got numerous loads of safety features for all your needs, and yeah, it's just a great car overall.
Thank you. This is the Mazda CX-5, and this is a good starter car for any teen drivers that are starting to drive. So I'm going to take you through and show you all the safety features that this car has. So now that we're inside the Mazda, we can see all the safety features that make the Mazda the best car to drive. So first thing is there's a manual parking brake, and there's also a regular parking brake that's installed in the automatic drive. Next thing is that once you drive too fast and the revs get over 4,000 revs per minute, the car starts beeping and tell you to slow down so that it doesn't overheat and the engine might fail. The final thing is that when you put down the sun visors, there's an extension to block more sunlight in case there's a bright sunny day. Thank you for tuning in for What's the Safest Car to Drive for a Teen, and tune in next time.
Now that you mention it, I have seen a ton of students driving the Mazda CX-5. And now we know why. Thanks so much, Nico.
This school year is off to a fantastic start, and with the new year comes some new faces. We are so excited to have our new principal, Mrs. Wood, carrying on the legacy of Mr. Dunn, and she has had an outstanding first week here at Santa Margarita. Today we are honored to have Principal Wood here with us in the Eagle TV studio for an exclusive interview with Mackenzie Higgins.
Thank you, Elizabeth and Lily. Miss Wood, thank you for joining us on Eagle TV 2.0. So it certainly is nice having you here, and I know this is our first week of school, so speaking of first, how's your first week been?
It's been great. I had a great time saying hello to the students on Monday, and then again today. And then people recognized me a little more, so I got more people saying hi, which I remember I said I like when people say hi, it makes me happy. So that made a good start and finish to the week.
You attended an all-girls Catholic school. How do you relate that experience to this school?
I think it's very similar, really. And when I've talked to all the teams, I've talked a little bit about sisterhood and brotherhood, because in athletics, you're competing with girls or guys, and so you have that opportunity to kind of build those bonds in a way that you can at an all-girls school or an all-boys school. So I think it translates pretty well, and I've had a lot of co-ed experience too, so it's kind of nice to see the girls and the guys together here at Santa Margarita.
Yeah, that's amazing. You have a very important job. What is your overall goal in year one here at SM?
I think my overall goal is to get to know everyone, make sure we all feel like a family and included, and work a lot with the ASB and the Mental Health and Wellness Program and Center. I think those are the really important things for us moving to continue to be the best school in Orange County.
Yeah. Well, I know you only have been on campus since July 1st, but what do you like most about SM?
The students. I think you guys are fantastic, and I love seeing your energy, and I thought not only was the pep rally fun, but mass was great too. So seeing you in both of those areas was really fantastic.
All right, Miss Wood, thank you so much for your time today and for dropping by Eagle TV 2.0 this morning. We're very blessed to have you as our principal, and all the best this year. Now we go back to Lily and Elizabeth.
Thanks, Mackenzie, and thank you again so much to Mrs. Wood for joining us today. We love having you here.
We have tons of amazing things planned for Eagle TV 2.0 this year, which includes the return of Nolan Bellow's entertainment update. Let's see what he has in store for us. Nolan, take it away.
It is a brand new entertainment year here at Santa Margarita Catholic High School, and there are a few changes in my entertainment updates that are coming your way for this 2019 to 2020 school year. Instead of doing entertainment outside of SMCHS every Friday, this year I will break it up into videos and interviews from our Performing Arts department. Each segment will come from the different departments of Talent Theater, Comedy Sports, Choir, Handbells, Orchestra, Eagle Regiment, and Color Guard. The amazing talents each person displays in the different programs here on campus allows their passion and commitment to make all those around them excited to be part of the Eagle family. For your entertainment update, I'm your entertainment reporter Nolan Bellow, and I will see you right back here next Friday on Eagle TV 2.0.
Thanks, Nolan. We can't wait for your first entertainment update.
Hey, Elizabeth, did you go anywhere fun this summer?
I did. I actually went to a camp at Johns Hopkins for some medicine.
That is so fun.
Yeah, what about you?
I went to Hawaii.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, super fun. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I heard our girls also took a volleyball trip to Hawaii this summer. Let's take a special look at their vacation.
That looks so fun. I'm so jealous that the volleyball team got to go to Hawaii together. I mean, that's just amazing.
It was so fun, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, and we wish you all the best of luck this season. And for one final announcement, we have our welcome back dance tonight, and it is $30 without an ASB card and $10 with an ASB card. It's going to be a great time. And if you do buy tickets at the door, it's $40 without an ASB card and $30 with. So it sounds like ASB cards are pretty great.
Of course, yeah. I have my ASB card. I'm so excited for this year.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, all right.
And also don't forget, guys, there's a football game tonight at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Also, happy birthday to everybody today. And SM, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us on Eagle TV 2.0. I'm Lily Scannell.
And I'm Elizabeth Bondi. Have an outstanding day, Eagles. We'll see you on Monday.